Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the actual real blind reaction series of RWBY that has now been started. Now, okay, I'm gonna see if I can not make this as awkward as possible. After getting done with my marathon of the rest of the episodes that I was unable to post out throughout the months, I am now done with that, and now I'm about to actually watch Volume 6. These are going to be blind reactions, and I'm happy about that because I like this series. You could almost go as far as to say that I love this series. So every time I get a comment saying that I've dropped this series for some reason, I feel a little hurt inside. So with all that, let's get started, shall we? Now, I will have to say, the system that I was waiting for, which is why you didn't see episode 1 come out, period, even if I didn't want to decide to do all the other episodes that I was able to post up on my channel, was that I was waiting for them to be posted up on YouTube, because that was the system. That's what the system was last year. But apparently things have changed, and now since YouTube is stupid on Rooster Teeth's end, then I agree with them with that. They're only going to do the system on their actual website, being Rooster Teeth. So this is which is where we're going to be watching the episodes. Now, I could go to Kiss Cartoons, where they also are, and download them themselves, but I actually want to use their website for once. So this is an excuse to do it. So this is just going to be how things are going to go down. Let's get started. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get started. Whew. Long time coming, this one. I will also have to talk about something in the intro, because apparently people are confused about something. I'm not. I saw the intro on YouTube, and I'm not going to talk through the episode. I kind of want to immerse myself and talk when necessary. Also, I have no clue how the audio is going to be, so I also don't want to talk over things that are kind of important to hear. Alright. Jumping out the gate with some action. That's neat.
Got him. Now who's next?
Watch your back.
Thank me later.
Yeah.
Incoming. Yeah.
Teamwork.
Good to see you're not rusty.
Coming from the girl with a mechanical arm. Haha.
Why is it always something?
Just
keep it toward the back.
Because then we wouldn't have conflict. More teamwork. What? Oh, tunnel. I'm like, dude. Great. Awesome. So that's how that goes. Alright, that's
I
neat.
can't believe he turned his back on us. He just...
I didn't know RWBY could do that. That's cool.
We have work.
That's so cool.
Me? Everyone knows what you did. You abandoned your brothers at Haven.
Step away from mine.
We are not taking orders from you anymore. We heard you folded the moment you got sass from the Belladonna girl. I guess she's got more control over you than you...
What? No.
Oh. You see, Adam.
Belladonna girl.
You see, Adam, just because you kill your men
Blake.
does not make you any more respectful than you already are. I already hate you, like, to undying respect. That reminds me, I also need to watch your short, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is exactly what you do in your short, so I'll see. That's a might be.
Since the attack on Haven, the official report states that the plot to destroy Mistral's CCT tower was thwarted by Gira Belladonna and the Faunus militia group from the Menagerie. A huntsman and some students coincidentally visiting the headmaster were also able to lend some assistance.
Great.
Unfortunately, Leonardo Lionheart lost his life
To some random jellyfish.
at school, and those responsible for organizing the attack managed to escape. As I'm sure you can guess, there's a lot more to this report than I'm willing to say in this letter. But for now, what I'm trying to say is that we're on our way to Atlas, James. There's a good chance we'll get there before this letter does, but in case we don't...
Oh, Twin Dragons.
I need you to know that we're bringing a lot more than bad news with us. See you soon, Crow.
And to anyone who wonders,
What's with the running?
I don't like Adam, so that's why I kind of avoided the short. So, there you go there. Did that girl just turn into petals? Why is there no such thing as magic?
And? What an absolute waste of time.
What did you get me?
You'll have to wait and see. No fair. Oh, I can't believe we're taking the train to Argus. Beautiful northern coastline. You think it's too early for beach season?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
But we will be one step closer to Atlas.
Well, I'm glad you're all excited, but I don't think you appreciate the trouble I went through to leave Atlas.
What?
I know you're worried, Weiss, but trust us. Team RWBY won't leave your side for a second.
Yes, Atlas may suck, but we're here, so we'll suck a little less.
Us around.
And you are...
Why, Dee and Dudley, of course.
Dee and Dudley.
The Argus Limited's very own huntsman. We'll be keeping everyone safe as we pass through Grimm territory.
But for a generous tip, we can make sure your passenger car gets extra special attention should things get dangerous.
Okay, you see, what would surprise me here is that when danger does arrive, and you are good, then you got me.
Mistral's really scraping the bottom of the
Hey, you're talking to a...
A professional huntsman, right. Well, it seems like one of you heroes left the staff entrance to the caboose wide open. Be a shame to lose your job before it even starts.
I don't know why, but something's up with Yang's hair and I don't like it.
Come on, dummy. Well, I didn't do it either.
I do hope those weren't Beacon graduates.
I'd hope not, too.
Sometimes the burden of saving the world feels overwhelming. But then people like that come along and make me grateful that it's our job and not theirs.
Because we're competent.
So, you kids ready to go? Bike all loaded up?
Yep, just waiting on Blake. As usual.
Yeah, where is she? Right now.
I still don't feel like I deserve the freedom you and your family granted me. Well, you're going to have to get over it, Ilya. Saving Haven had a huge impact on how Faunus are seen in Mistral. Now it's up to you all to take the progress and keep running with it.
Yes, it's called being nice and not douchebags.
The White Fang may have been a failure, but with your father starting up a new movement, I've got more faith than ever before.
Here's the thing about movements. They can be corrupted over time, so... Give it a shot.
For everything. I wish you didn't have to go. I know, but my team needs me. We're going to track down the people responsible for the attack on Haven and the fall of Beacon. Always trying to save the world. More than you realize. Hey, I knew your parents already saw you off, but where's...
Son? Oh,
yeah,
he's right here.
always respectable distance.
What? You didn't think I was gonna miss your big send-off, did you?
He definitely overslept.
Hey! Neptune, buddy!
Hey, Blake. Now, would you hurry up? Need I remind you, we have our own trip to plan. Oh. I didn't know Ilya was gonna be here.
Alright.
I'll give you two a moment.
Okay, Neptune.
Hey, almost didn't see you there.
Hey.
You know, the camouflage.
Do you like a guy with a water fear?
So, you're really going to Vacuo?
That's right. Seeing you reunited with the rest of Team RWBY really made me realize something. I'm like the worst team leader ever. Me and the boys were cool with a little hiatus, but we gotta make up for lost time. Shade Academy's not dealing with any problems like Haven right now. Plus, that means I can show the guys around my old stomping grounds.
Neat.
And I have to admit, I think I was kind of getting used to having you around.
I really was, too.
I'm needed.
Because I am always needed.
You don't need me anymore.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds sad.
Yeah, man.
Look, despite the drama and the fighting and the numerous attempts on my life, I had a lot of fun.
That's how you work, son.
You're with who you're supposed to be now.
Son, I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you enough. I'm still,
You're still working a lot of things out. I know. But you can do it with them.
Mm-hmm.
And in the future, who knows? I've got a feeling you haven't seen the last of me.
I hope not, because goddammit do I love your character.
I certainly hope not.
Okay, I'm good with that. Because I already declared in my previous reaction that I shipped those two hard.
It feels like you're just letting her go.
It was never about that, Brainiac. Besides, now that your leader's back and hardened from battle, I've got to focus all of my time into getting you boys ready for the wastelands.
Seriously love this guy. I have not liked the character more, alright? At least when it comes to the side variant of a character. Because, man, he's amazing. Hey, Maz, what's up? Bye. And even when you're in a different area with the same kind of layout, you still want the same same augmentation of beds. Precious.
All right, girls, I think it's time for an official team exercise. Who wants to play video games?
Yes.
I mean, if you want me to kick your butt, yeah, sure. Let me grab my scroll.
Yeah.
Here, let me help you with that.
Blake, you don't have to do that.
I'm trying to make up for lost time.
I'm fine. We're gonna be fine. It's just gonna be a bit before things are back to normal. But I am glad we're all back together.
Which is always a start. Meh.
Yeah.
Were those lines always there?
Okay.
How touching.
Oh, hey, Uncle Crow. You want to play too?
Nah, getting drunk.
Kick your butts? Sure.
Ah! No, the drink!
What was that?
Exactly what it sounds like. Just my luck.
It's not yours. Grab your weapons.
You know, ever since watching part 5, I've been kinda dreading trains at this point. For those who watch part 5 of JoJo, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If for whatever reason you're starting to get older, get some ice. You know what? Just go outside. You're fine. You'll be fine. Alright, prove to me what I said in the beginning. Prove to me. Alright. Not Dean. He was such an awesome character.
What's the plan, Ruby?
Don't let anyone else die.
Now, what about Dean? Dean!
Shall I? No, I'm keeping control.
Alright.
What's going on?
Grimm attack. I just like how they were so casual about it. Is Dean dead? If Dean is dead, that's some pretty morbid stuff right there. Yay. Shoot your gun. Alright, that's good. That's good. Fortify the train. That's actually really good. Alright. Good job on that. You technically took out 4 thanks to your assistance, so that's good. You know, chimeras have always been my favorite types of things. You know, multiple different things put into one. You gotta admit, at least the Grimm are intelligent enough to be like, something's firing at us, and we take it out. And also, take out the things that are stationary.
How can I help? You can get that idiot to shut off the turrets. They're just drawing the Grimm toward the passengers.
Ah. Some good things suffer with bad. One area you have defenses. The other area you're challenging them.
Gotta shut the turrets up. Are you crazy? No way! Yes! Another one down.
Stop! You have to lure the Grimm to the back.
What does it matter if they're dead?
Oh, here we go. Oh, tunnel.
Where are they going?
Tunnel.
Tunnel!
Alright. Oh! Oh, Christ, man. Yeesh.
I said, turn those damn things off.
Those things are keeping us alive.
Us, sure, but they're putting the passengers.
Oh, here they go. They're on foot.
In charge here.
Forgive me if I'm not exactly reassured. Take it easy, right? You're just trying
Get off me!
Look, if you bozos had been doing your job instead of shaking down passengers, maybe we wouldn't be in this.
Dean's dead, by the way. We're just gonna gloss over that. His friend is dead.
Please just shut off the turrets.
Trust us. We know what we're doing.
Dude, I don't know how fast the train goes, but the fact that it just gave you injury and you're still moving it and it's not broken means that you either have some baller durability or whatever.
With the guns off and emotions hidden, they might lose track of us.
I've never attempted to affect this many people.
Well, you've never had Jean's help before.
Yeah, John is your god.
He could amplify your aura.
Yeah, this is support. Support units are important.
May I?
Don't look so worried, Ren. You can totally do this.
Go for it.
I'm afraid there's one complication. Grimm are also attracted to this.
Okay, so you're just gonna. Why is it so small? When did it shrink?
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't you tell us that?
I
thought it was obvious. I wouldn't blame him. Like, this thing looks important.
Everyone else in danger. Get the passengers to the front cars. You'll still mask the emotions and kill the turrets. We just can't come with you. If we cut the back cars with us and the relic on them, we can deal with the Grimm. You just make sure the rest of the train makes it safely to Argus.
Only if you'll promise you'll meet us there.
Promise.
Alright, you better keep to it. It would suck if you didn't. I mean, your character design looks too unique for you not to play any kind of part, so... Well... Oh, here we go. The distracting units. Dude, I gotta love John now, man. He's about to whap the hell out of you. Amazing fighting, as always. That's the one thing about the whole whapping stick. It's not really effective against, you know, anything. I'm happy that we finally get to see Crow really use the scythe form of his weapon. Like he only either used it once Or we get teased that he's going to use it and he doesn't happen.
We need to ground it! On it! Yang!
Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, she'd be amazing at tetherball. As long as the tetherball is bulletproof. There we go. Teamwork! And you're done now. Oh! Guess now you're walking.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
They've taken harder.
Yeah.
Still alive!
There she is.
That sure was a close one, huh?
Can't wait to see what your character's like in the next episode. Alright, now, I'm gonna say this now. That whole thing jotting out of nothing, like no open port, that still kind of bothers me. Alright, it's volume 6, guys. I don't know, something let's open up. Something, I'm sorry. Criticism is criticism. Yeah. Alright, it's that scene, by the way, where Adam shows up into the window where the Yang is looking out of. Alright, after looking at this episode, it's either one of two things that I have to say. But after one other particular thing. The hat! Alright. Now, you know, I'm gonna wait until the actual intro is fully done. Somebody's mad. And that one's pretty obvious on certain regards of what goes on. We're gonna see other, hopefully in this volume, we can see other incarnations of Oz. I mean, that would be awesome. Oh man, okay. This was a good intro. It's not my favorite, you know, the first intro will forever be my favorite intro, I think, no matter what happens. So, alright, we're done here. Okay. So, ow. I like this episode. Really, really good introduction to the next volume. Really opens up the gate. Opens up swinging, and I like that. One of the things of the complaints that I hear a lot from the other volumes was the fact they were really slow. How's this for you when it comes to slow? Immediate Grimm attack on a train. Like, if you ever want to be awesome, put a train in your game. Put a train in your series. And then have people fight on it. A lot of great games and also shows have done this, and I'm happy RWBY to be one of them. Now, everything that is going on so far is pretty cut and dry. They're trying to get to Alice, and they're trying to do... and the team's back together fully, finally, which is good. We no longer got Sun. Sad. But now we have just, you know, basically the group and now a current objective that's pretty obvious and what to do. Now, what the intro showed. Now let me talk about the end thing. One of the things that people point out is why is Yang thinking of Adam, or sees Adam in the thing and not Blake? Well, one, I thought Blake's whole getting over Adam shtick happened literally last volume, in the last episode. So, for her to still be thinking of Adam in a sense that she's seeing illusions of him, it's definitely not something I would expect at this point. I thought she was over with it. But what we didn't get was Yang's confrontation with Adam, considering that Adam, I don't know, chopped off her arm. So maybe she might have a little bit of a grudge at a guy who cut off her arm. So that was my interpretation of that, and I find it weird that no one else is pointing that out. And if you did, that's good, because that's something I think. But after watching this episode, I think it's either that, or it's the fact that Adam is tailing them right behind him at every corner. That the Adam that we saw Blake see was actually there, and he's just very good at running away after being seen once. That right now he's just biding his time, waiting for a right opportunity to strike. So that also could be an interpretation of why he's in the window, because he's there, he's looking at them right now. So those are my two interpretations, or it could very well be an animation error of some kind, because I would sooner think that it's one of the first two things than the thing that I expect them not to do in intro. The only error that I find in this intro is seeing RWBY's scythe still not have a port for that little bladed thing to come out. It's jarring. All right, that's it. But the episode of itself really sets up nice, and also sets up what you see in the trailer of them walking in the snow and walking the snow. I was wondering who now I just wonder who the old lady is and what her entire her character and her purpose. Now we saw Turtwig's hat. I know his name is not Turtwig. I just find it funny because Turtwig is an adorable little Pokemon, and I find it to be very funny that I can call him that. Now Turtwig's hat. This could mean one of two things. One, Turtwig managed to break his way out of the Grimm and he's not digested. That, or Neo is somewhere still around. That, or it's just the hat and it's just, it's kind of just there. Either one of these things is very plausible. I would hope the Neo thing to be true, because I kind of still want to see her. The only thing we got from her was that she Mary Poppins her way down the ship when Ish went south. So that's pretty much it. We'll see what happens and see how things are going to be structured. Great episode. Animation style is still good. After getting done with Volume 5, and getting up to this one, I see if slight improvements. I need to go back because it's such a small detail that I'm not entirely sure. Were there always like outlines on Blake's dress, Blake's shirt thing with the weird pattern? Now I see like visible like silver lines on there, and the other one it just seemed like it was just all black. I'll have to check that out, but they add a little bit more extra little small details of things, and all I gotta say now is poor Dean. Man, that had to be the most like you're dead now and no one cares I've ever seen the character. Like, that's like straight up Attack on Titan's levels of your character just died. Who cares? Like Dean. That, or it's very possible that the snow broke his fall or something, but Dean's dead. Dean's dead. Oh, okay. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm very excited for this season. And for those of you who still don't know about the system, I'm gonna say it again. I gotta wait until it's not free anymore on the website. I could easily get a first membership and stuff like that and watch it beforehand, but the thing is, I'm already using my money not wisely as it is, so I need all the money I can still have. So yeah, and plus, well, I like Rooster Teeth, but I don't like it so much that I want a first membership, So there's that too. Now, yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say. This is RWBY Universe. See you next time. Bye.